Hello and welcome. My name is Rebecca and I am the temporary housewife. Today I share with you a Puerto Rican favorite, Arroz Mamposteao, which is stewed beans and rice. As far as I know, Arroz Mamposteao is the result of needing to use up leftover rice and stewed beans. And those two are going to be your main ingredients for today's recipe. To begin, I'm going to grab one of these very ripe plantains, plátano maduro. I'm going to take the peel off and chop it up in little bite-sized pieces. In the meantime, I was heating up my large skillet with a little bit of oil, and to that I'm going to toss my chopped pieces of plantain. I want to get a very nice caramelization on them, just as so. And now for the savory part of this dish, I'm going to toss in some chopped onions and red peppers. I am adding some cubed cooking ham and some salchichon. For the salchichon, you can use chopped up salami. I have also used bacon and it turns out delicious. As expected, we are adding sofrito, of course. Make sure you watch the video on the recipe to sofrito I shared onto this channel. I also added some minced garlic. Olives are optional. I am making a well in the center to add a little bit more oil and start tossing in my rice. And I am using leftover rice straight from the fridge and adding it in little by little and breaking it up. Then I'm going to toss it as I would a fried rice. For the interesting part, you saw that I had that little tiny pot heating up my beans from a couple of nights before, and I'm going to start adding them into my white rice mixture. Arroz Mamposteao is meant to be juicy but not too liquidy, and that is why I'm adding the liquid of my beans in stages. I add a little bit, I stir, and I am observant, and add a little more if needed. I will be sharing the recipe for habichuelas guisadas, stewed beans. And here it is, all served up and looking delicious. Arroz Mamposteao. It can easily be made vegetarian, just don't add any of the meats I added to the rice, and serve it with your favorite veggies, salad, tostones, you name it. I served it with some pork chops and homemade coleslaw. And hey, if you don't believe me it was delicious, take his word for it. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up. And if you would like to see some more, please subscribe. Thank you so much for spending this time with me, and buen provecho!